You talk way too much. You think you're adding value to people's lives. You think you're displaying your personality. You think that you're showing your views. You think you're showing yourself to the world, but you're really just annoying people, or you're really just making people feel invaluable. You gotta listen more. The people who listen, they gather information. They're the ones who know the most. They're the ones who reveal the least about themselves. People who talk less, people like them more because they have a little mystery to them. You can't just reveal everything about yourself and expect people to still be interested in you. There's no mystery to you. They just know all about you already. Within 5 days of knowing you, they know every little detail about your life. That's not supposed to be the case. You're supposed to leave some mystery, leave something for them to figure out for themselves. And just be a good listener. You think being a good talker is the key to life? Being a good listener is the key to life. There's a saying, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. You shouldn't be talking that much. You should be listening. Listen attentively. Make people feel important, but also just listen and gather information. Listen to your teacher. Listen to that. Just listen intently. Listen to your family. Listen to your friends. Whatever it is, if you want to know things about people and gain power through that, listening is good. If you want to just be a good person in general, listening is good. If you want to make people feel good about themselves, listening is good. If you want to be a good friend, you should listen more. You shouldn't be so much of a talker. You think you're funny, you think you're engaging people, you think you're entertaining people, but you're being annoying sometimes. I know that hurts a little bit because you want to be this person that's outgoing, you want to be this person that displays their personality, you want to be this person who feels important. But just look today, look out in the world. Look at the people in your life and look at who people like the most. I guarantee you they're not the people who talks out of their, talk so much. They're not the people who talk and talk and talk. It's the people who listen. It's the people who listen intently, people who actually care about people who just don't talk so much. It's the people who make people feel valuable because they're actually listening. They're the people that people go to confide in them. When you're a listener too, people just will tell you things randomly because they get pressure to talk to you, because you're not just talking. You don't start every conversation. You're not just talking. They feel obligated to be, when you become associated with being the person who listens, with being the person who isn't the talker. People feel obligated to talk to you. People feel obligated to reveal themselves to you. And that's really valuable. You end up knowing more things about people than you would have before. You end up getting more information than you would have before. You shouldn't be such a talker. Be more of a listener. Listening is so much more valuable. Listening is what gets you places. Because you know so much more than the person who just talks. The person who talks thinks they're adding value to the world. They're really just releasing stuff from themselves out into the world. They're losing. A person who talks is losing. A person who listens is gaining. They're collecting information. They're collecting thoughts. They know more about people. They know more about the world. People who listen are so much wiser. You're just naturally wiser just by being a listener instead of a talker. So, talk more than you listen. 2 ears, 1 mouth. Honestly, listen twice as much as you talk. You shouldn't be such a talker. Listen twice as much as you talk, and watch how your life gets better. Watch how you feel more at peace. Watch how you feel like you have to prove less to people, that they're just telling you stuff. Watch how people become more drawn to you. So, talk less and listen more. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.